What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I missed you all so much. And as you can tell, we are back home and we're back in the garage sitting with the S650 behind me. And if you haven't stayed up to date with any Instagram posts, any social media posts I have going on, make sure you definitely go follow me. It's going to be right here. Go follow me because that's what you should do. I love you. We ended up being the show and booth car for Diode Dynamics and Form Lighting, and we really didn't know that we were going to be until we were on our way to Mustang Week in Texas, which was a 24-hour drive. And I kind of had no preparation to become a booth car, and I had nothing done to the car really besides taillights. All I had done was the Diode Dynamics and Form Lighting taillights. So what would the booth car be without having extra Form Lighting and Diode Dynamic lights, at least lighting accessories? So while we were at the booth, we went ahead and we got the side marker lights for the rear, and we got the side marker lights for the front. To give you a comparison, these are the OEM ones, and those are the Diode Dynamic and Form Lighting options, which kind of, switch things up and, kind of actually blends in with the theme we got going on. As many of you know, I became an ambassador for Form Lighting and Diode Dynamics, and I have my own personal code, which you guys can use, in turn, getting free shipping and all kinds of perks like that. And when you use my code, it helps me out so I can produce content like this for you guys. And with that being said, guys, don't stay up to date to the social media and all that, like I said earlier. Make sure you check it out because I joined the Hobby Shop Garage team, and we are putting up some great content and some stuff that we pretty much filmed at Mustang Week, and we're going to be doing a whole lot of traveling and a whole lot of things like that, just because there is so much that's going to go on and so much content to be made. I'm super excited because there is a world of endless opportunities, and this is not only a great opportunity for myself, I met a great group of guys, and we all in all just clicked, and we're going to have a blast. So I'm super excited. Especially to see what the future has in store for us, the channel, and everything else like that. The bottom two boxes are going to be the reverse light and the rear reflectors. So this is going to be super fun and super cool. If you haven't watched my taillight video, removing the bumper is really simple. Especially if you haven't watched the side marker video at Mustang Week. You're going to take out the bolt that's down within here in the fender well, and you're going to take out this bolt and pop out the plastic trim piece that's on the bottom in the center, which I will show you guys really quick. Panel holder in there. Your other bolts gonna be in here, and your other bolts up top. You get the 3 bolts that are on the inside, and the one that's holding the fastener that's actually holding the bumper to the fender. Take care of those, and you'll be able to pop it off, which I'll show you guys. Skip removing them just to save some time. So whenever you come to the back of your S650, you're going to pop out this bolt here. This is obviously retaining the bumper up to the frame. Gonna pop this one out, pop this one out, this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, this one, and that one. And you're gonna come over here, remove this, I believe, 10mm bolt here, pop this pin out over here. So you're gonna have 2 pins on this guard. You can choose to pop it off up there. You do not have to. You can just let this hang and kind of let this sit here after you pop the bumper out, but all your personal choice. One more. Slide that in, pull that out, go underneath. Boop. Slide underneath. Pop it out. Pop that out. Boop. This thing's gonna fall on your head. Pop that from up top there, and it kind of separates, and you'll kind of just see that we got the bumper hanging on all sides, and this thing is filthy, so I will be washing the car today. Thank you very much. Hey guys, so now that everything is taken out, your whole bottom tray is done and all that fun stuff, you're just going to go ahead and gently pop your tabs out, pull ever so slightly up the rear bumper until that last tab is done. Come on over to the other side. Car is so filthy. Make sure everything's taken off back here. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to shimmy and shake, and then make sure that you remove the harness that's in the rear before you pull the whole thing completely off. Your car should somewhat look like this. So like I said when I started this video, we're going to be taking out the rear reflector and the reverse light. Pull back, slide it back, push down, pop it out. And you're going to take these 7mm bolts out, like so. Boom. Boom. 7mm bolts out. I will show you guys. 4 bolts out. Your reverse light comes out. Next, you're gonna pop open your form lighting box, and we're going to pull out our brand new reverse light. Once I get it, hold on. Ta-da! That thing looks sick, especially with it being smoked. So let's compare. Now we got the form lighting version and the OEM version, and you can see we got the smoked version, and the lighting is actually going to be different. So I cannot wait to show you guys what this is going to look like. And now we're going to line everything up like so. It's kind of just going to sit there. You're going to take out the cargo net holders like that. Then you're going to go ahead and pop this side off, like so. So, grab this guy, come on back here, pop that guy out there, save those for later. If you remove this, you're going to make sure you come out on the spindles. It's not caught on anything, and pull up, and voila. Disconnect our form lighting taillights that we have in here. Boom. So you're going to see form lighting actually gives you an option to go from red and amber. So that's what these connections are for. I have the amber tails on right now, and we're going to keep this stuff unplugged for right now. You're going to come down here. You're going to pop this grommet out like so, and then we're going to pop this grommet out as well. Keep that popped open. I'm gonna grab this harness that has the R on it, meaning right side, passenger side, and you're going to stick this end down in, and you're gonna keep the red connector facing up. It's kind of how I'm remembering how to do it. Run that through like so. Just let the top sit there. You're going to let the cubic end and the red end face up, and this one's gonna go down, and you're going to have this connector facing up. Flip it around so you can disconnect the adapter. And you're going to go ahead and just plug it in like so. Alright guys, so since we are not reusing the OEM connectors and we're installing our own connectors, unplug your OEM already if you have your OEM plugged into your form lighting sides. Pull out. There you go. Alright guys, so you're going to take your 10mm, again, using the long extension. Make sure you guys see everything. Thingy right here, and pop it on out like so. And then you can kind of just grab it and ta-da! Because obviously there is no lighting connected to these, and we're going to be getting these lit up and actually having light going through them. And then you're going to undo this very long wire, and you're going to disconnect it, I believe, here. Alright, and now we're going to line up the tab there, line up the center tab, and should just pop into place like so. And then we're going to grab our 10mm nut. So if you guys see what I did there, I used the screwdriver to actually push the plug in, because no matter how many times I pushed and pulled and pushed and pulled, it wasn't clicking. But now we actually got to latch, so it won't fall out. Just make sure it's actually on there. Velcro to tidy all of this up alongside of here. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll start the next side. Boom, connect it there. Come over here. See if this side does it, yeah. So you guys see how no matter how many times I unplug or actually squeeze in, it doesn't do anything. Just go ahead and give it a little click, That's how we know that it is connected. Grab your connectors and go to town. And supposed to be. Boom. Pop this down in. Go along and push down, make sure the tabs are locked and you'll go ahead and click. Alright guys, make sure you're putting your adapters back on. I don't know why I took mine off. But wait, because we have a new cord. Go ahead and plug the adapter in like so. You're going to go in. And I know on this side the tab faces us. So I'm just going to go in. Connectors are plugged in. And this down here. Keep these exposed just in case you ever want to change the sequences in your lights. These hooks are going to go through the frame here, here, and here. You're also going to pop these copper tabs in these slots up here. So you're actually going to boom. Slide it all the way back. Push down. This goes over right. Right? Yeah. Now is the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm going to unwrap the rear reflectors after I grab this 10mm bolt. Magnet. All right, ASMR. Here we go. Oh yeah. Part two. Ready? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. I must say, I really love the smoked look in the rear. That looks awesome. Let's hit it with the startup sequence after I find the right key. Oh yeah. That all looks so good together. So the middle light looks a lot brighter right now on the camera than it does in person. And all the reds really look the same to the naked eye. So I don't know if I can kind of dim it down like that. It still looks a little brighter. If I change the temperature, kind of messes with the screen, but you kind of get what I'm saying here. Then go ahead with the side markers. You got the rear. Then we have the front that match the front lights as well. So glad I partnered up with Diode and Form. This looks so cool. Oh yeah, that's so cool. We have so much going on and there's so much good going on right now. Just praying everything keeps going my way. Tomorrow we are taking the hood back to go get it fixed. There was a few spots on the hood that I noticed, and for the amount of money we paid, I want to get it fixed. So completely covering it. He said there's no issues, bring it back, he'll fix it. Cool. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to drop the hood off and do all that fun stuff. I'm going to clean up in here. Like I said, we just got back from Texas a couple days ago and we're still not unpacked. Like I have to put my tools away and do all that fun stuff. So yeah, super excited. Next thing on our agenda is getting a few lenses, maybe a gimbal for the camera and all that fun stuff. And we're going to be doing content for the Hobby Shop Garage and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna try and squeeze some content on here, some content over there, yada, yada, yada. Let me know what you guys wanna see and what you guys prefer. I can get content for you guys. I can do both. I mean, whatever you prefer. Like I said, I'm super, super happy to be joining the team over there and truly honored. So it means the world to me that they're, taking a gamble with a kid like me. I'm still learning, and I genuinely just want to succeed and change people's lives. So it means the world to me. You guys always know I love to inspire, I love to motivate, and just make everybody laugh and be myself. So like I said, it means the world to me. I got to hang out with all of them. I got to meet them. I got to, chat with them, and it's awesome. So Shannon, Matt, Seth, if you guys are all seeing this, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys, because you guys honestly gave me an experience, and to include me in the team and allow me to hang out with you guys and get some videos and do all that fun stuff. That meant the world to me. And I really only want to grow from here and continue growing and bettering myself. So yeah, content has always been my thing, as you guys know, and furthering that is just humbling. It means the world to me. The way, shape, or form car content comes in, it's going to be coming to the channel. So hope you guys know that. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to stay. So with all that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for following me on my journey. It means the world to me. If you haven't already, go down below, hit the subscribe button, leave a like on the video. If you want, join the channel, become a member, get access to exclusive perks, polls, content, stuff like that. And that also helps me out whenever I come and make these videos for you guys. Again, I'm just yapping. With all that being said, guys, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Stay safe, and I hope you guys enjoyed.